Hey, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It's an old game my dad made way back when.
It's Power of Juju.
Yeah, on game night. I'm your host Tanner, and with me as always is Ezra. And if you haven't already, click subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like and a comment if you enjoy seeing these video game commentaries, as we always do here. And also go check out our adult channel called Late Game Night, where we play whether like adult raunchy games or we play family-friendly games, but we just take the gloves off and talk a lot of crap.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Yeah, it is very necessary. Yeah, and I completely forgotten that tack and snowboard. That's apparently that's a thing in the game.
This game is so cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Ezra really wanted to see this game tonight.
Heck yeah.
I was planning on recording Oogie's Revenge again, but I was kind of in a rush when I got home, and then I was just like, yeah, screw it, I'll just send a bunch of pictures of PS2 games to Ezra, and then he was like, "Tack." It's like, okay, we'll do Tack. We'll come back to Oogie's Revenge on another night.
Word.
So yeah, I guess we'll do a new adventure right now.
8 megabytes for the adventure.
Yeah.
Wow. It's not a lot.
No.
Nope. This is such a cool game. Like, I remember when your dad was like working on this game, and then I had it for the GameCube though.
Oh, for the GameCube.
Yeah, I had the GameCube version.
Well, we're playing on PS2.
Still freaking awesome though.
Yeah.
And you had like really cool there was cool cheats you could put in there too. Like you can unlock like all the levels and just like select your way through it kind of thing, or you could make Tack's head really big or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's a side effect that could happen in the game at one point.
Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me?
It's breaking the fourth wall.
Listen.
I see that you have not clicked the subscribe button. Do so if you wish to be entertained.
I've never seen a Juju like you before.
Okay. Let's see. Tack and the Power of Juju. PlayStation. PS2, right?
Yeah.
PlayStation 2.
It is clearly the most important thing in your heart. You do me great honor to watch me on it. My name is Jibolba. I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary...
And wasn't there like a TV series of Tack after the first one?
Yes, but it was after the game.
Hey, quiet out there!
Got it.
I'm talking to a Juju! Tack, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Lock!
Alright, here we go.
I want to introduce him to this Juju here!
So let's see the cheats that are available. Pause the game, enter these cheats, then quit to see them in the extras menu.
There's a lot going on.
So...
Yeah, I kind of want to try to play this game like
of
that.
course. Yeah, I'm just looking to see what we've got here. So we've got 100 feathers, all Juju power-ups, all moonstones, all plants, all Yorbals, unlock everything.
The Moon Juju.
How about we just save those cheats whenever we're just stumped?
Oh yeah. And you can unlock like storyboards and movies and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Against evil, and the source of my Juju power. She's strong and nice and oh, so beautiful.
Okay, yeah, big head lady.
Okay.
And in fact, like everybody has like big heads in comparison to their torso.
I mean, that guy just looks angry. I mean, look at him. He just
like I'm just angry all the time. It's my resting anger face.
Was passed over.
It's because his hat is too heavy. He's like the Grinch. It's like what? What's that guy's name? What, the bad guy?
This guy?
Yeah.
I
don't like attacking the villagers.
I think Jibolba like mentioned his name, but we were just talking over him.
Oh, it's all right. We'll figure it out.
To change the
bad guy.
People into stupid
bad guy Bob.
The
sheep.
My power was only enough to...
If no one wants to join me for the furry convention, I'll force them to be actual animals. Ha 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 ha. I'm funny. What are you looking at? Stop looking at me like that.
The Pupanunu people's prophecy clearly says, a mighty warrior trained by the high shaman...
Okay, so this character, voiced by Patrick Warburton. Yeah.
I have trained such a warrior. His name is Tlaloc. Tack, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Locke.
Yes, that's right.
Locke is
Go
a
fetch
sheep now.
Locke. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Locke.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Locke. See, he's wearing Locke's amulet. Tlaloc must have changed him into a sheep.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Pupanunu.
Pupanunu.
And that's a
people's
tribe of the
prophecy.
people.
The bad guy's basically like the Grinch up there. He's like,
Warrior doesn't lick
"Oh,
my
I hate the
foot.
Pupanunus.
Stop the licking, Locke.
And their Christmas. Oh, the noise.
Change
I'm
him
gonna turn
back.
him into sheep.
I don't
It's because
I hate the
that's too big.
Pupanunu people
We can
so
change
much.
Locke
I must
back
stop
into a mighty
Christmas
warrior.
from coming.
Spirit who watches from another world can help.
That's like the kind
And
of
then he
like,
got an
Protect him
idea.
with your power.
An
Go
awful
with Tech to the ancient
idea.
burial ground of our ancestors and
He got
put the
an
teeth
awful,
into the statues.
terrible,
And get me some
and
magical
horrible
pants for your
idea.
Now go! Both of you! Locke must stop Tlaloc before
So
he
funny.
destroys the moon goddess!
you go catch an Abby. There you go, bud. You're almost there. Almost there. Keep running.
Hello, Tack. My name's Flora. The Moon Juju sent me here to hang out with you and help you whenever I can. Well, it's a long
Okay,
way ahead. We better
Flora.
get started.
This is like, okay, so like when your dad was working on this game and when it came out, it was so fun. Like,
You seem smart enough to figure this out on your own.
look,
You move
look,
yourself around
there's an
on
area
this
where you
move
need to
stick,
jump.
And if you need to
Kind
jump,
of-
it's a
kind of
simple
hand-holdy
jump
at first.
button.
I know.
You can
Oh,
press
yeah.
the jump button twice to
I mean,
prevent
what? This
double
game was
jump.
released
And don't laugh. I
in
like to
2003?
give myself a
Yeah,
sparrow.
I think so. Or-
20 years, actually.
Yo, I think you just felt really old.
Ah!
Me too.
I just have something else important to tell you.
I was,
Sometimes you'll notice that the camera's not facing
nine-
the same direction
okay.
you want to go. You can use the camera stick to rotate
Okay,
the
Seven.
camera around yourself.
In 2003?
If the camera isn't
Okay, okay.
moving
Oh, wait, no,
direction,
never mind.
okay,
You were
so-
born in
okay, so for
96. I think
context,
you were born in 96.
what you need to see.
Halloween hasn't happened just yet, but next month, in November, I will be turning 30.
The Dirty 30, yeah.
Yeah. So, I was probably 9 or 10 years old by the time this game came out.
Great.
Dang.
So,
You can do this anytime you need to get something. Simple enough.
I just saw like 4 gray hairs show up on your head just now.
yeah, I think,
Just like,
yeah, I think the
Fuck
Grim
them.
Reaper is just talking like, hey, I'll see you in 70 years, alright?
70.
7-0. One year closer to my grave.
Oh, wow. Dang. That's crazy. Freaking 20 years ago? That's how long this thing came out?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, Tack. In the end, I think
Well,
you'll find most
it makes you feel any
animals to
better.
be
I was
helpful in
13.
some way or another. If you
No,
can-
that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, it's okay.
Use it to learn
It's okay.
how it can help you. Some
Or no.
animals can-
I would have been like 12.
Yes, the mighty
Yeah, I was 12.
rhino. These fellows are great for breaking things into little tiny pieces. Go ahead and jump on board. If you want him to speed up, try giving him a swat with your club.
Just beat the rhino to make it go faster.
Yeah, just have to swan. So, oh, okay. Beat the rhino. Oh wow, I am going so fast.
Oh, you're just
So
falling.
fast. For a 2003 game.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like lag. Never heard of her. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You didn't have to pay for DLC in this thing.
Oh, no.
Everything would just unlock.
Oh, it was just the base game, and if you want stuff, you'd have to unlock it or
Yep.
enter cheat codes.
Yep.
While you're
Exactly.
adventuring, you'll no doubt
How a game
discover
should
you can
be.
pick up certain
Yeah,
items.
but no,
What's
now I gotta
great
pay
is
for
that you
everything.
can throw any
Crap.
item you pick
Or
up just
or
using
buy
the
like an
action.
early access game, and it's still
If you're
crap.
carrying an
Yeah,
object around
exactly.
and just wanna set it
Okay,
down,
have
press the use
have you ever
button.
bought a game and like the early access stuff been like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this.
A game where I got, and I said I'm so glad I got it.
No, a game that you're so glad that you got the early access to it.
Oh, I don't know. I think, if anything, that would be mostly for Steam games. Well, I mean, because like,
Well, because you get you get like different like rewards in game for purchasing early or entering a code that you got when you purchased the game early. But I can't think of a single game that I've bought that I'm like, oh my gosh, thank goodness I got that early access and I got X, Y, and Z out of it.
Always drop that item.
You know, I don't think I really can say.
See, exactly.
Yeah, because
like it's never been worth it, but like yet every single time
You see this little guy?
when I see a game and it's like, oh, it's a game I really like. Oh, they have early access. You get, oh wow, I don't know what that
it's like,
does.
oh, I'm gonna have to pay extra for that. I mean, I guess I can put a dent in my savings account. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Steam, actually,
Did your Steam Deck come in?
not yet. I actually got an email from Steam saying like, hey, we're prepping a shipping label for that. So it's coming soon.
Sweet.
So yeah, I'm getting a Steam Deck.
Heck yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Steam Deck and the dock with it,
Ooh,
so we
nice,
can.
nice.
Oh, what?
Oh, dude,
Nice. Remember, those monkeys always throw whoever's closest to them.
If it was late game night, sure.
Not nice. See, there I fixed it.
Let's see. So what was
Yeah, you had to knock the monkey out of the tree.
Okay. I mean, didn't I try?
You gotta hit him twice, I think, maybe.
Hold on, is there? Wait, there's like another target down. Oh wait, no, that's just a random one. Oh. Yeah, I think I wasn't paying attention to the tutorial.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
you did it! Did you notice that if you toss something at him, he'll toss a coconut at whoever's closest to him? Keep this in mind while you're adventuring.
Oh, so
was it-
you hit him and then he'll target something else.
Oh, so I guess I just didn't run away in time.
Yeah.
Feathers are very valuable. Make sure you pick up any feathers you see.
It's kind of fun. She's in a cave and it's kind of
There are
echoey.
different kinds
Is it?
of feathers you can find in the world. These yellow feathers.
I mean, the
think
TV
so.
is kind of low.
See how they look
Yeah,
like the
it
feather
sounds
on
like she's
top
in a
of your
cave.
head?
That's kind of cool.
That's because the feather on your head is also your health meter. When it turns all the way purple, you're out of
I'll probably notice it more when I edit it.
Oh yeah. Well, like, so this game came out when Avalanche was still just Avalanche, right? Like they weren't like Avalanche owned by like Disney Interactive or Warner Brothers.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
This,
Like,
this is like the earliest game I remember my dad working on.
at Avalanche.
Yeah, and then I think at Avalanche there was another game called 25 to Life,
I remember that.
which was like a Grand Theft Auto type of game. But I have no memory of that one.
I only saw your dad working on that once. It's because I was doing a job shadow with Evan.
Yeah.
And no, was it that time?
Nice.
No, I can't remember. But it was like I saw your dad working on it, and he was showing me how like the programmers like, because he was doing like textures on like surfaces and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, he was like, yeah, the programmers put this in there so that if you shoot a surface and it hasn't been like assigned an action for when a bullet strikes it or something like that, like flaming Teletubby heads would come out.
Flaming Teletubbies?
Yeah, it was freaking cool.
So was it just like a placeholder texture kind of thing?
Yeah. Like, the way he described it at the time, he's like, so in a shooting game, bullet's gonna look different when it hits a piece of glass than it is if it hits the ground. It's also gonna sound different. So when the programmers put it in there, when he was going through checking textures, you could just shoot stuff and make sure that it had the right one. But if it wasn't assigned one, or if it didn't have the right one, it would go and like flaming Teletubby heads would fly out. So kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, if there's one thing I kind of miss, while my dad used to work for Avalanche, was that, you know, back when I was younger in grade school, if I had a day off, I would ask my dad if I could go with him to his office, just so I could bring my video games over to like one of their big TV rooms. Well, I mean, just singular, not plural, just to avoid confusion. But yeah, I would just play my own video games on the TV like all day long while my dad was in his office.
Okay, you know why you did that though? Like, okay, in your little kid mind, you were like, you know what? I could probably play these video games all day at home. but you knew your mom was going to make you do stuff if you stayed home, and you knew that if you went to work with your dad, he was just going to be busy working, and he's just going to like let you be and play?
Actually, no, that did not cross my mind at all.
I crossed the heck out of my mind right now.
Awesome, Tack.
Like really? I just
throw you somewhere.
like
Just stand near
if there was a moment I could see what he was working on, sure, that'd be cool. Probably grab some snacks from the kitchen,
Nice.
or get some free soda from like one of those maybe like soda dispensers or something. You just tap a button and then like you get the soda you want.
That's so cool.
And then of course Dad and I would always like go down to McDonald's just a couple blocks away.
Heck yeah.
Well, it was a different building he used to work at. Unlike the one he used to work at with, well, no. It was like the tail end of working with Disney before they shut its doors. And then a little bit when he was working with Avalanche to work on Hogwarts Legacy. Which, by the way, Hogwarts Legacy, 1, that's a game I QA tested, and 2, that's also a game we played over on Late Game Night. Haven't beaten it yet, so post some comments if you want to continue with that adventure.
Heck yeah. We're Hufflepuffs in that one.
Yes, we are. Let's see. What? I feel like I was going to say something else. Like, did I already mention that like we would go to McDonald's all the time for lunches?
Heck yeah. I remember doing that because like I think I did a job shadow with your dad, and I did a job shadow with Evan too.
Yeah.
Like with your dad, it was like shorter, if I remember right. It was like only for a small part of the day. I think it was on a weekend or something. I can't remember. But I remember like going with Evan and doing the same thing, like just going, and Evan's like, "We're gonna do some research," and so we played video games. And then he's like, "Oh, it's lunchtime. You wanna run down to McDonald's?" Heck yeah! And then we like swung by your dad's office to see if he wanted anything,
and he was like, "Yeah, sure."
And your dad's got like 3 freaking monitors going on, like he's watching like a movie and like working on the other 2.
Oh yeah, that's
freaking
right.
Cool. It's like, oh, that's so sick. Oh, snap.
You know, whenever the Ram's finished sending you flying, he always goes back to the same location. Maybe you could use a melon to lure him away from the door.
Okay,
Try
to lure him
now.
now. All right.
Around somewhere near him and see what happens.
Okay. All right. Wait. There was like another button that just popped up. It was like 2. What was it? Huh. No, I thought it was like one of the shoulder buttons, but I guess not. Oh wait, no. If I could press and hold. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I might be able to do something else. Oh no, it was just square. So if I were to... Oh, okay.
There's some trajectory on it.
Yeah.
I think you gotta set it down.
Oh, really? Set it down? Oh, okay.
I think so. I'd go over to the right and set it down over there.
Ah, yeah, okay. Fine, I'll press triangle button, game. I wasn't planning to, anyway.
Way to go, Tack.
I'm doing it, but not because you told me
Turn
to.
Locke and the other villagers back into human form. Jibolba
Dude,
said
I was
we
up
need to go to the
working
burial
today.
grounds.
We had,
Maybe
like,
they're
by
in your
11
village.
o'clock this
Let's get
morning, we had
started.
6 inches of snow.
Dad told me that it had snowed today.
Yeah, dude. It snowed up here.
It's like, I don't recall seeing any snow when I was at work today.
That's
I was
good.
just working. I mean, we had a lot of windows in the room I'm in, but
Yeah.
like, I noticed it was cloudy. It didn't notice any snow.
It was raining like crazy this morning.
This is Tack's village.
Like,
Home
well,
of the Pupanunu
while I was
people.
going to
They're
work.
wonderful and really friendly. Too bad most everyone's been turned into
Yeah,
a
it
sheep.
was
Hopefully we can help
freaking
them.
cold up there, dude. We were like doing framing work on this like exterior spot, and it was cold, dude. Freaking cold. We got the altitude as well, and it was windy, and it was just like, holy crap, it's freaking cold tonight or today. But
Okay, Tack. We need to
And the only reason I know that it was like 6 inches of snow is because like I got the tape measure and like while we were waiting for one of these other guys to like cut this board, like it went over and stuck it in the snow, and where it stopped at was at 6 inches. I was like, oh, it's so cold.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Do I have a... Oh, okay, here we go. You need to return 9 magical Nubu plants to Jibolba to change Tlaloc back into a human sheep. Wait, return 9 plants. Find Spirit. Okay, a lot of objectives. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Do I toss these sheep who wants to be people into
The cooking pot?
yeah.
Yes.
Lamb.
Sheep. It's gone, dude.
Yeah,
that sheep is gone. You just killed one of the attack's villagers.
no one will know.
That other
I mean,
sheep,
what are they gonna do? They're sheep.
that other sheep, he'll tell. He'll snitch.